Welcome. I'm Kevin Fear, President and CEO of Mattress Express, and I'm joined again by Courtney.
I'm back.
She's back. If you've seen our programs before, we are a chain of luxury bedding stores. No one else in New York State has all the brands under one roof that Mattress Express has. If at any time during this program you want more information, you can go to mattressexpressny.com. During business hours, you can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. We're going to show you the products we have available. We're going to talk about our brand name low price guarantee. And we're going to start with the new Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. Courtney, are you ready to start this journey?
I'm ready. I'm excited to learn more.
If you've ever considered getting a bed where you can make each side as soft or as firm as you like, I am very excited to show you the new Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. Now, if you've watched any of our other shows, we've carried Instant Comfort for years. It's been a top quality bed. We're one of the largest retailers in the nation, but they have re-engineered and revamped the Smart Bed for this year. We're going to open it up. We did it before. It's called lifting the hood, show you what's inside, show you what's smart about it, show you the quality that is built into this bed. This will put couples back in the same bed. Now, we talked about this in our last show. Did you know there's a term called sleep divorce?
No, but
Yes.
I can only imagine what it is.
Many couples sleep in separate beds for many reasons. It's very normal these days. But if you're sleeping in separate beds because you can't agree on the same bed, this may save your relationship. Stick around. We're going to lift the hood and open this bed up and show you how it's built. First of all, this is a component bed. You've never seen anything like this before. I've unzipped the zippers. A component bed means you can take it apart. You can open it up. Now, this is a big tooth nylon self-sealing zipper. Say that 3 times fast.
It looks pretty sturdy.
It's sturdy, and you know what's great about it? Is you ever get a fine tooth small zipper and they get jammed and this is made to be easy. They call it the roar of the big tooth nylon zipper. So we've unzipped it and we're going to open it up. This is the core of the bed. If you're ever looking at a bed you can make soft or firm on each side, you want to ask them to unzip it and open it up and show you what's inside. You need to know how it works and what it's about.
That's a good tip.
So these are your chambers. These are adjustable to be made soft or firmer on each side, completely independent from each other. These are very heavy duty nylon bonded urethane.
Okay.
But very soft, very bendable, right? They posturize to your body.
So if you like it softer, but your partner likes it firmer, this is what makes that happen.
This is the magic.
Gotcha.
Right here. There's other things you can do independently as well. Now, this is the cavity of the bed. These are glued reinforced corners. You see how thick this is with heavy duty fabric put on. That is to keep these bladders from separating from each other.
The ridges in the foam, what are those for?
The notches.
Okay.
This is for flexibility. This bed is intended to be used with an adjustable base. You don't have to, but it's intended to be. And this, if you didn't have these gaps, the foam would be stressed and it would break down over time. This is intended to relieve that pressure when you're adjusting the head or the feet. A very well constructed, high quality bed. Maybe not the most fun thing to look at, but now you understand how it works and what's under the hood. Okay, Courtney, we opened the hood.
We did.
Now you understand what's under the hood in the core of the bed and how we get the firmness and the softness on each side. Now we're going to move to the comfort levels, just as important. This is one of the most exciting parts of the new Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. It's Energex copper gel infused foam. It's brand new.
Very soft.
Cool, right? Do you feel that? Because it's a conductor. It pulls heat away from you. It's temper neutralizing. Okay. And what's exciting about this foam is that if I were to drop a ball bearing, it would just thud like memory foam at first, but the more you lay on it, the more it starts to feel like latex, which is more of a rubbery feel.
Right.
It's a brand new, highly technological foam, super comfortable, and you have 3 inches of it. Underneath that, you have your poly blue comfort level, which is a shock absorber if you sit down fast. Okay, but it's a completely new feel. It doesn't feel like memory foam, and it doesn't feel like latex, but it's temper neutralizing, and it's copper gel infused foam. Energex, very exciting part of our new smart bed by Instant Comfort.
So if you sweat at night, this will be helpful.
Yes, that's a very common question about sleeping hot at night. This is for temper neutralization. And if you touch it, it's cool to the touch, a lot of support for the body, and it has a different feel. It starts out feeling like memory foam, but then feels like latex. It's amazing, amazing foam.
What does this cover?
This is a fire sock.
Okay.
All beds have fire codes on them that they have to meet. And they wrap this in this sock. You don't even know it's there. Super soft, super nice, and it meets fire codes. Now we're going to get to a part that is equally important, the cover of the mattress. It's a reversible cover with a big tooth nylon self-sealing zipper. Courtney, I want you to touch the cover of this bed and tell me what comes to mind.
It's very silky and it's cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Micro capsules are in this material, and it's temper neutralization. It wicks the heat away from your body. It's called a conductor in the bedding industry, and it's cold. Cool for summer, silky, durable, and in the winter, we unzip it, we turn it over. Now touch this side. What do you feel here?
It's warm.
Warm. Cool for summer, warm for winter. It's reversible. This is one of the features that makes the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort different.
Well, it's amazing because you don't have to get a new cover or change anything when it becomes wintertime.
Right.
Which is perfect.
It's a component bed.
Now, what if you get it dirty?
Okay.
Are you able to wash it?
Well, you can spot dry clean it.
Okay.
Okay. Or if you had a situation, Corey has a dog that ate her bed. It's a funny story. If it was ever damaged for any reason, the beauty of this bed is you can unzip it, get a new one from Instant Comfort, and zip it back on.
Okay.
If something fails or gets damaged, you can unzip it, change that part out. That's why this bed has an industry-leading 25-year warranty. This is not a bed you're going to own for 5 or 8 years.
Right.
This has a 25-year warranty. We're going to get to the best part next. Now, Courtney, earlier in our segment, we talked about each person having their own firmness on each side, their own number.
Right.
You asked me how we get that, so I fitted you to the bed. What was your number?
Mine was 28.
That's very soft. So what we do in the store is we laid Courtney on the bed. We start it at its most firmest point, which is 50. And we slowly make the bed softer until we find the perfect comfort level. What's amazing is when we do that with couples, more times than not, we find out one person likes it dramatically softer than the other person. So if they get any other bed, they're simply compromising. This is why you run into sleep divorce. People are sleeping in separate beds because they can't agree.
And I love that you help them out with this too, because I know coming into the store, I would have no idea if I prefer soft or firm, zero clue. So it's amazing that you do this.
So important when you come to our store, bring your partner, dress comfortably, so we can put you on a bed and find out what makes you comfortable.
And I know this is perfect for couples, obviously, with the 2 sides. But what if you sleep alone?
Excellent question. We offer a queen single bladder mattress so that there's just one bladder, so the whole bed adjusts.
What sizes do these beds come in?
Glad you asked. You can get a twin XL. Some people aren't familiar with that term. It's a twin bed, but it's 6 inches longer for adults. We have queen and king solid non-flex head beds. We have the queen single bladder bed for the single sleeper. And we have the king and queen flex head beds.
Lots of options.
Like what you hear so far about the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort? Well, let's compare to Sleep Number. The Smart Bed by Instant Comfort has 45 individual settings on each side. Sleep Number has 20 settings. The Smart Bed by Instant Comfort comes with 2 remotes. Sleep Number comes with 0 remotes. The Smart Bed by Instant Comfort has a 25-year industry-leading warranty. Sleep Number has a 15-year warranty. Instant Comfort and Mattress Express are not affiliated with Sleep Number Corporation and do not sell Sleep Number products.
So, Kevin, I know one thing that everyone is thinking about the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. Is it affordable?
Absolutely. They start at just $14.99. We have 5 years, no interest, no money down for qualified buyers, and no credit check payment plans.
That's amazing.
It is. We try to make it affordable for everybody because we want to put couples back together in the same bed. Visit your closest Mattress Express to try the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort.
So the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, there's other brands that can make the beds on both sides softer, firmer. If they were looking at those other brands, what would you say to them?
I would say before you buy, compare the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. Compare warranty, a 25-year industry-leading warranty. Compare features, reversible cover, cool for summer, warm for winter, flex head and king or queen in 5 years, no interest, no money down, only at Mattress Express.
So, Kevin, this was incredibly educational. I've learned a lot. I hope everyone else is too.
Right.
But one thing that I've been wondering that I'm sure everyone else is, with the flex head option, what do you do about sheets?
Ah, exactly. Very common question. We have the full selection in all colors of flex head sheets for king and queen, and they come with a 3-year warranty, so there's no concern about ripping.
To find the location nearest you, just visit our website, mattressexpressny.com, or during normal business hours, feel free to give us a call, 1-800-NEW-BEDS, and make sure to ask about our 30-day sleep guarantee, as well as our brand name low price guarantee, benefits that you cannot find anywhere else. So please feel free to stop in. No appointment necessary. We hope to see you soon.
Okay, the beauty of a Smart Bed by Instant Comfort is complete individuality on each side.
Right.
People describe it as having your own custom bed, but still being in the same bed with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about the firmness independence on each side. Now we can adjust the head independently. This is called a flex head. So many couples love an adjustable base, but they don't necessarily want the same height of their head at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
One may be reading, or what do you do in bed?
Watch TV.
Right.
Yeah. Or they could have health issues too.
Exactly. We were talking about acid reflux and
Mhm.
snoring. So you have independent adjustability of the heads with the flex head in king or queen. You can also adjust the feet independently.
Now, I've seen a ton of beds with basically a gap down the middle, so it's 2 separate beds.
That is how many manufacturers handle it. They have 2 twin XLs to make a king. The problem with that is you have a gap down the middle. This is a flex head, so you have the independent adjustment on the head, but it is still one solid mattress. Instant Comfort calls this the cuddle zone. Now,
Interesting.
yeah. And again, you can adjust the feet independently.
Mhm.
Now, here's the best part. If you buy an adjustable base with massage, you have independent massage on each side.
I don't think I've ever had a massage in a bed. This just keeps getting better.
It's very soothing.
Mhm.
It turns off after 15 minutes. There's different patterns, different intensities you can pick.
Okay.
So you get to pick the firmness on each side. You get to elevate your head independently, elevate your feet independently, and adjust the massage independently.
So basically, each person has their own bed, but they're in the same bed.
We're putting couples back in the same bed together again. Okay, now we're going to talk about the most exciting part, making each side as soft or as firm as you like. And that happens with this pump. This is the heart of the bed. These are the pumps, and they pump up each side individually. They are tested before they leave the factory to make sure they are ready to go when we set up your bed for you. Setting it up is very simple. 2 remotes, each one plugs in, 2 hoses. What you may not be noticing is we have these very simple heavy-duty connections. You push a button, it comes off. Do you notice what you're not hearing?
I don't hear any air coming out.
That's right. You're not hearing air escaping because there's a check valve. If you didn't have that, the bed could deflate during the night if it became disconnected. And if you ever want to move the bed, you want it inflated. It's much easier to move. Also, another sign of quality in this bed is if you look at the hose, it is lined with a metal spring, so it cannot kink. As hard as I try, I cannot kink this hose.
When you're sleeping, where does that go?
This goes underneath the bed. You never see it. All you'll have is your remote, and it's very quiet. Okay, Courtney, now the remote.
The good part.
Yeah, wired. You'll say, why wired? Do you ever have the great search for the remote in your bed? I go through it every night.
That is terrible.
You're a TV watcher like me. You've got the TV remote, you've got your phone. Very easy to find. Turn it on. It shows what side of the bed you're on. It shows the number. And then it auto dims. Nothing worse than a bright light blowing in. 45 individual settings from super soft to super firm. And it's got a memory on one side. You get it where you want it. You hold that and it saves it. And then this one says full.
What do they mean by full?
So if you like the bed particularly soft, when you make the bed, if one side's soft and one side's firm, you may see a difference.
Okay.
You just hit full when you get up in the morning. It inflates the bed to the fullest point. And then when you go to bed, you hit your memory and it goes right back to where you like it.
Great idea. Another smart feature.
That's it. Now, when you want to adjust, it's got auto scrolling. You just pick the number.
So the higher the number, the firmer the bed.
Exactly. And we fit you to the bed in the store.
So you do that beforehand?
Yes. There's one remote for each side. And the beauty of this is this bed changes with you. The older you get, your wants and needs change.
Right.
And if you injure yourself, if you play sports and you come home that night and you want it softer, you can make it softer. That's why this has an industry-leading 25-year warranty, because this is a bed you'll own for many, many years.
So what if something does happen? Is it still covered?
Every piece of this bed is replaceable. It's a component bed. You can take it apart. We zipped it, unzipped it. We took it all apart, put it back together. Very easy. And you can replace any piece if it fails or gets damaged, like, I don't know, maybe a dog eating your bed.
Yep, it happens.
Now, if you don't like a corded remote, tuck these under the bed, download their app on your phone. If you get the adjustable base from us, which we're going to go over in a minute, you can control both of those from their application as long as you get a Bluetooth base.
You don't even need to move.
No.
Just sit there with your phone.
You have just your phone. If you put your TV remote on your phone, you're all set.
Exactly.
So you have the best of both worlds, and these come with the wired remotes, or you can use the app on your phone.
I love this.
Okay, Courtney, let's recap. Maybe people are just joining our program. Maybe you've watched the whole thing. We lifted the hood, opened the bed up. If you're ever shopping for a bed, you can make soft or firm on each side. You want them to unzip it, open it up, and show you how it's built. We have nylon bonded urethane heavy duty chambers that are very soft, very pliable, independent from each other to make each side as soft or as firm as they like. A reinforced cavity around the bottom. It's a component bed, which means
you can unzip it, take it apart, change pieces out if need be.
A whole new concept in bedding. A bed that you can replace pieces on like a car. That's why it has an industry-leading 25-year warranty.
Which is incredibly important because if something happens, like my dog eating a piece of my bed, you can replace it easily.
If some part of the bed were to fail, you could unzip it, replace that part of the bed, and keep going. So we talked about the chambers, we talked about the cavity, and then we got to the comfort level, which is an exciting new material called Energex. Gel copper infused foam. The feel is incredible. It feels a little bit like memory foam, but then it gets very buoyant like latex. Incredible feel. Then the cover. What did we call the cover when you touch it?
Very silky and cold is the key
Cold to the
word.
touch, but reversible.
It is. So the warm is on the other side for the colder months.
Big tooth nylon self-sealing zippers. You hear the roar of the zipper, and anybody that's used a fine tooth zipper that jams up knows why that's important.
Yes.
Cool for summer, warm for winter, reversible.
And it's independent on each side.
We're putting couples back in the same bed. We're curing sleep divorce, we hope. You pick your own firmness on each side. You can use a corded remote or you can use the app on your phone.
Which is amazing. Total game changer.
Yes. And you can elevate each head independently from each other, but you still have the cuddle zone in the center. And then you can adjust the feet independently as well. What is the other feature we talked about?
How could we ever forget the massage feature?
Independent massage on both sides. It's like having your own custom bed on each side, but you're back in the same bed together. Now let's talk about why we call it the smart bed. 45 individual settings on each side from super soft to super firm. That's smart. Reversible cover, cool for summer, warm for winter. That's smart. Big tooth nylon self-sealing zipper. That's smart.
It is.
Energex copper infused gel foam. That's smart. Temper neutralization. That's smart. This is the smart bed by Instant Comfort. In today's world, people want individuality on each side of the bed.
They sure do. I mean, truly, this bed is one of a kind. Now, what if someone wants to come try it out or wants more information on it?
If you want more information, you can go to mattressexpressny.com and watch this show again, also available on YouTube. You can call during business hours to 1-800-NEW-BEDS or just go to our website, look up the closest location nearest you. Absolutely no appointment necessary. So, the big question, why do they call it the smart bed by Instant Comfort?
It is a big question.
45 individual settings on each side from super soft to super firm. That's smart. The bed changes with you as your needs change. That's smart. Reversible cover, cool for summer with temper neutralization, warm for winter. That's smart. Energex copper infused gel foam, an industry-leading new foam. That's smart. Elevate each head independently with the flex head bed and king or queen.
And the feet.
That's smart. And what's the biggest feature that we really like today?
Of course, the massage.
Independent massage on both sides and the cuddle zone in the middle. We're putting couples back in the same bed.
We are. This is the bed to do it. And the other thing, too, is the 25-year warranty.
Industry-leading 25-year warranty. That's smart. Before you buy a bed where you can make each side as soft or as firm as you like on each side anywhere, make sure you compare price, you compare warranty, and you compare features and payment plans at Mattress Express.
Now, if they wanted to learn more about the bed, maybe even try it out, how can they do that?
You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS during business hours to be connected to the closest store. You can go to mattressexpressny.com. You can watch this show again or on YouTube, or just visit one of our stores. There's absolutely no appointment necessary. Bring your partner if you have one. Dress comfortably, and we would be happy to demonstrate the bed for you. Thank you for joining us today as we reviewed the smart bed by Instant Comfort. I hope you learned a lot. Courtney, did you?
I did.
Now, if at any time you would like to try the smart bed by Instant Comfort, simply visit a store. No appointment necessary. All locations are at mattressexpressny.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. And before you buy a bed anywhere where you can make each side soft or firm, compare the smart bed by Instant Comfort. Compare features, compare the 25-year industry leading warranty, compare payment plans, 5 years, no interest, no money down for qualified buyers, and we have no credit check payment plans available.
And also, don't forget to open up the hood. because that's important too.
That's it. We unzip it, open it up, and show you how it's built. Bring your partner, dress comfortably, come in. We're happy to show you.
And also, you have a lot of other beds as well.
Well, no one else in New York State has all the brands under one roof that we have. Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh & Lavish, Therapeutic, and more, as well as the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State in king and queen.
And don't forget about the brand name low price guarantee.
That's right, at Mattress Express. When you buy a mattress at Mattress Express, if you see it advertised locally within 30 days of purchase, bring it to our attention and we will simply refund the difference. You shop with confidence at Mattress Express. We also have a 30-day sleep guarantee on most beds. Not all, but most. If you don't love the bed in the first 30 days, you can exchange it for one of equal or greater value.
So Kevin, with the brand name low price guarantee, the 30-day sleep guarantee, and then also with all of these different name brands and selections, why would anyone shop anywhere else?
You really don't need to. We want to make the experience low pressure and safe. When you buy a mattress at Mattress Express, if you see it advertised cheaper within 30 days locally, you bring it to our attention, we refund the difference. And with most mattresses, not all, but most, you get a 30-day sleep guarantee, so there's virtually no risk. When you're ready to invest in your next sleep system, please visit any Mattress Express. There's no appointment necessary. All locations are at mattressexpressny.com. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you very soon in one of our stores. Like what you hear so far about the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort? Well, let's compare to Sleep Number. The Smart Bed by Instant Comfort has 45 individual settings on each side. Sleep Number has 20 settings. The Smart Bed by Instant Comfort comes with 2 remotes. Sleep Number comes with 0 remotes. The Smart Bed by Instant Comfort has a 25-year industry-leading warranty. Sleep Number has a 15-year warranty. Instant Comfort and Mattress Express are not affiliated with Sleep Number Corporation and do not sell Sleep Number products.
To find the location nearest you, just visit our website, mattressexpressny.com, or during normal business hours, feel free to give us a call, 1-800-NEW-BEDS, and make sure to ask about our 30-day sleep guarantee, as well as our brand name low price guarantee, benefits that you cannot find anywhere else. So feel free to stop in, no appointment necessary. We hope to see you soon.
whenever.
Mattress Express carries the leading online brands, including Puffy.
Yeah, I've seen them online and I tried them for the first time today. They are so comfortable.
They are a hybrid bed. We have all models on display. And the best part is they come with a lifetime warranty.
It's unheard of.
Come to Mattress Express, try the Puffy models, pick out the one you like. We will pull up their website and give you the same price as online. And don't forget, a lifetime warranty.